Welcome to Vidhera English. Today we are learning about pronouns. A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. We use pronouns to avoid repeating the same person or thing's name again and again, which makes our English sound natural, smooth, and fluent. For example, instead of saying Joey is a teacher, Joey teaches English, Joey uploads videos, we can simply say Joey is a teacher, he teaches English, he uploads videos. Subject pronouns tell us who is doing the action and usually come before the verb. These include I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. We use them in sentences like I am learning English, you are my friend, he works in a bank, she teaches English, it is raining, we are ready, and they live in Pune. In daily conversation, if someone asks where is Rahul, you can answer he is at work, or if they ask where are your parents, you can say they are at home. Next, we have object pronouns, which receive the action and usually come after a verb or a preposition. These are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. You can use them in sentences like she called me, I met him yesterday, can you help us, please give it to them, and everyone likes her. On the other hand, possessive adjectives show ownership and always come before a noun. These include my, your, his, her, its, our, and their, which we use in expressions like my phone, your bag, his laptop, her dress, our house, and their car. For example, you can say my phone is on the table, his car is new, or their house is beautiful. When we want to replace the noun entirely so we do not repeat it, we use possessive pronouns like mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. For instance, instead of saying this is my book, you say this book is mine, and instead of that is her pen, you say that pen is hers. Other examples include that bag is hers, the house is ours, and these shoes are theirs. We also have reflexive pronouns like myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. We use these when the subject and the object are the exact same person or thing, such as I made this cake myself, she introduced herself, he cut himself, we enjoyed ourselves, and they cleaned the room themselves. Now let us move on to verbs. A verb is an action word that tells us what someone or something does, like eat, play, read, write, and sleep. Every verb has different forms to help us make different tenses, which are classified from V1 to V5. V1 is the original base form of the verb, used in sentences like I eat breakfast every morning. V2 is the past form which tells us the action happened in the past, like I ate breakfast yesterday. V3 is the past participle used with helping verbs, as in I have eaten breakfast. V4 is the present participle or the ing form, seen in I am eating breakfast. V5 is the s or es form used with he, she, it, and singular nouns in the simple present tense, like she eats breakfast at 8 a.m. To look at how common verbs change across these forms, let us review a few examples in sequence from V1 to V5. For the verb be, it becomes was or were in V2, been in V3, being in V4, and am, is, or are in V5. The present form of be changes depending on the subject, so it does not follow the same pattern as most verbs. For other verbs, have becomes had, having, and has. Do becomes did, done, doing, and does. Go becomes went, gone, going, and goes. Come becomes came, come, coming, and comes. Eat becomes ate, eaten, eating, and eats. Drink becomes drank, drunk, drinking, and drinks. Write becomes wrote, written, writing, and writes. Read stays spelled the same as read, read, but changes pronunciation, becoming reading and reads. Speak becomes spoke, spoken, speaking, and speaks. Make becomes made, making, and makes. Take becomes took, taken, taking, and takes. Give becomes gave, given, giving, and gives. See becomes saw, seen, seeing, and sees. Know becomes knew, known, knowing, and knows. Buy becomes bought, buying, and buys. Bring becomes brought, bringing, and brings. Think becomes thought, thinking, and thinks. Find becomes found, finding, and finds. Finally, tell becomes told, telling, and tells. Speaking of helping verbs, these work directly with the main verb to make a sentence complete, showing tense, time, ability, possibility, permission, advice, or necessity. In the sentence I am studying, am is the helping verb and studying is the main verb. In she has finished her work, has is the helping verb and finished is the main verb. In they will come tomorrow, will is the helping verb and come is the main verb. The most common helping verbs are the be verbs, which include am, is, are, was, were, be, been, and being. For the present tense be verbs, we use am with I, as in I am happy. We use is with he, she, and it, like she is reading or he is busy. We use are with you, we, and they, as seen in you are welcome, we are ready, and they are playing football. For the past tense be verbs, we use was with I, he, she, and it, such as I was tired yesterday, she was absent, and it was cold. We use were with you, we, and they, like they were late and we were happy. Next are the have verbs, which are have, has, and had. These are used to show possession and to form perfect tenses. We use have with I, you, we, and they, like I have a laptop, you have a beautiful house, and they have 2 children. We use has with he, she, and it, like she has a new phone and he has a meeting today. Had is used for the past tense with all subjects, like I had breakfast, she had a headache, and they had dinner together. Lastly, we have the do verbs, which are do, does, and did. These helping verbs are mainly used for questions, negatives, and emphasis. For questions, we say do you like tea, does she work here, or did they arrive on time? For negative sentences, we say I do not know, she does not smoke, or he did not call me. For emphasis, we can use them to say I do know the answer, she does like coffee, or he did finish the work. Thank you for learning with Vidhera English today.